Alright, what's up everybody? Back again today doing another Masters of the Universe, kind of a comic book review. This one's more of a comic book review than last time. This is the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe mini-comic collection, published by Dark Horse. It's a companion book that goes with the Character Guide World Compendium, which is basically the Masters of the Universe encyclopedia. Really nice book. So is the encyclopedia. It didn't really go into much detail about the structure of the book in the encyclopedia, but it's a nice hardback book. It is stitching bound, so that's nice, and it has a nice tassel bookmark built into it. It comes in handy. And it's got great artwork, of course, because it's, the mini comics. So here's the table of contents, everything it covers. It's got the 1982 mini comics, all of them. Pretty much all the mini comics from the vintage toy line are in here. I'm pretty sure that and also the Princess of Power ones. It's got the He-Man New Adventures, and it also has 3 of the Masters of the Universe classics, 3 out of the 8, which are like the initial 3 that kind of like jumpstart the story of Masters of the Universe classics, or at least like it tells you that these are the 3 that it included to kind of give people a taste of it. There are 5 more mini comics for the Masters of the Universe Classics continuity that you sadly have to pick up somewhere else. I really wish they would have been included in this. I don't know if they were even published and out at the time that this book was put together, but if they were, I don't know why they were not included. So this book is massive. There's a total of 1,225 pages in here, but it's a comic book, so each page is mostly artwork. And the artwork is really well done. It's definitely blown up larger than it originally was in the actual mini comics, which is nice. I'm glad they didn't blow the book up too big to match the size of the encyclopedia, because I think, I just think that blowing up these pages when they were originally published in this mini comic smaller format, I think blowing up these pictures and these comic book panels would have like taken away from the artwork value, and it wouldn't have looked as good. But they blew it up to a nice size, so it's not bad. Yeah, these are all the classic stories. It starts out with the ones where like it's just He-Man, there's no Prince Adam at all. Eventually it gets into the ones where like they start discussing Prince Adam, and some of them are in more of like a storybook format like this, where it's mostly a picture with a little bit of writing, and then as you can see, some of them are more like actual comic books with, text dialogue bubbles and stuff coming from each character. And yeah, you can tell like the artwork is fantastic in these. The ones I'm most excited, you can see where I was in my bookmark, I'm about halfway through it. The ones I'm most excited to read, though, are the Masters of the Universe Classics ones, and I'm pretty sure after I read those 3, I'm definitely going to want to go find the other 5 on, like, eBay and buy those. So yeah, it comes with all, like I said, it comes with all the Princess of Power She-Ra stuff, too, so it doesn't cheat you there. Yeah. And then we get to the end here, and you can see some kind of these are mostly like the Masters of the Universe classics, the 3 ones that came with that toy line, or 3 of the 8 that came with that toy line. So yeah, this is a nice companion book. I almost want to say this is a better investment than the encyclopedia, simply because with this you're actually getting story. With the encyclopedia, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot about the characters and about the world and about the different vehicles and creatures and locations. But this, you're going to get a story. And a story is always better than just like a book of facts, in my opinion. So I definitely recommend picking this up for anyone who is a huge fan of He-Man Masters of the Universe, or anyone who's trying to just get into it and kind of wants to get a taste of what it was all about. If you're new to He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, I don't recommend you start with this. I would recommend that you watch the 2002 He-Man and the Masters of the Universe animated series and let that kind of be your introduction to the world and the major characters and who they are and what their abilities are and their relationships to each other, because I think that's the best way for new fans to get into Masters of the Universe. And then once you've got that under your belt, you can dive into stuff a little bit older and a little bit deeper. But I mean, if you want to start with something like this, no one's telling you not to. So yeah, that's my take on that. I definitely recommend it. And yeah, leave a like on the video if you liked it. Leave some comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you like. And I will see you guys next time.